who will join us shortly, listing agent, marketing agent for the property here today. A number of my staff in the crowd wearing the yellow and white as well, here to help you with any questions you may have in regards to the contract section 32, which has been on display for the last half an hour, indeed throughout most of the campaign itself. They're also here to help you with your bidding, signed contracts at the very end as well, so call upon them if you have any questions or need any help today. The format for today's auction, fairly simple. I'm going to read through the terms of the contract that I need to. I'm going to talk through the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home and the opportunity that's here for you today, and then from that point forward, I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known in the contract as lot number 2, on plan of subdivision 426864N in certificate of title, volume 01478, folio 711, or more commonly known to you and I as 220 Grenfell Road in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings, so everything's stuck with the property you're staying. That's light fittings, that's window furnishings, floor coverings, etc. We are selling via a public auction whereby a 10% deposit is required upon signing of the contract here today, with flexible settlement terms that revolve around the 60 to 90 day mark. Unless you've made any other prior arrangements or you have any terms outside of that, then please let our staff know. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and the additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prevent an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, and the law permits false bids, major disruptions by bidders and bids preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do bid vendor bids, and the words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules, but just further to that as well, we thank you for checking in appropriately, masks inside, thank you again for that. And today we acknowledge that you could create a little bit more space around you as well from parties that are unknown to you as well, just so that we're COVID safe as we can be. So just be mindful of your spacing. If you need any help with your bidding, my staff will be nearby with their face masks on to help you anyway and as well. But before we get too much further, I want to talk to you about the home, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fantastic opportunity for so many different reasons. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a double lock-up garage, and so hard to find a single level home in this location. When you get hold of a single level home in this location, you've got to grab hold of it, ladies and gentlemen, and I implore you today to do that. You've got ducted heating, you've got evaporative cooling throughout, so heating and cooling taken care of. You've got 2 distinct living zones in the property as well. You've got this nice big long driveway. You're only sharing the block with one other property, and of course you're only a short distance to fantastic amenities around us. You're only a few minutes away from Mount Waverley Village, shops, cafes, restaurants. The Glen, 5 or 10 minutes from where we stand as well. Chadstone Shopping Centre that way for another 5 or 10 minutes, and another 10 or 15 minutes and you're in the city from here where we stand. So the amenities, the location, fantastic. The home itself, single level, 2 great living zones, 3 bed, 2 bath as I described, open plan kitchen, heating, cooling taken care of, courtyard and spaces all there for you to enjoy, for you to put your mark on, paint it, renovate it, change it any which way you will, but make it your own. But to make it your own and have it as your own, you're going to need to call out that bid nice and loud and make sure that before the hammer goes down, you've secured it. I have one final rule how I sell here today. I call 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. When the hammer goes down like so, the property will be sold. Make no mistakes, the owners are here to sell the property. If you're here to buy, I'd like to hear from you now as we open up and call for a fair and reasonable start for 220 Grenfell Road here in Mount Waverley. Over to you bidders and buyers from here.
930,000.
Thank you for the start there, 930,000. There's the intention on the right hand side. Good luck with your bidding there today, sir. At 9:30 we're off and running. At 930,000, call for a rise of 20 from there and call it 950 if you like. At 930,000 on my right hand side, gentlemen, here is in front, 950 I look for from here. At 930,000 now, 950 can I say. At 930 now, 950 anywhere at all will put you back in front. At 930,000 now, otherwise we get to negotiate with our highest party should we pass the property in. At 930 is here on my right. At 930,000, 950 can I say, I'll call 3 times and we look towards negotiating if need be. First time of the call now, at 930,000. Second call, at 930,000. 950 it is. 950 on a night on my left hand side. There's your competition, sir.
Are we on the market?
Not just yet. 950 there on my right, on my left. You're on my right, I'm looking for you. 950's there. At 950,000 now, up to you. 10s or 20s from here I'll take. 950's here. At 950,000 now, 960 or better, the bid I'm looking for. At 950 in front now, we get to negotiate with you if there's no better bid from here. At 950,000 now, call again 3 times, otherwise we deal here. First time of the call at 950,000 on my left-hand side. 960, welcome new bidder, 960 now. 960 here.
On the market, Courtney.
On the market, there's the news you wanted there, 960.
$1 million.
$1 million, good strong bid. That's the way to buy real estate now at $1 million now on my right hand side. Come here to buy. At $1 million on my right hand side now. At $1 million, a good strong bid. Don't let it be the knockout bid. Don't be intimidated by it. Follow up with a $10,000 rise to be the way to go to buy real estate here in Mount Waverley. You need to be strong. At $1 million now on my right hand side. At $1 million now, we sell away. If there is no better bid, I make it clear. At $1 million now.
10,000 on top.
$1 million and 10.
$1 million, 20.
20.
30.
30.
50.
50. 60. $1 million 60 now. $1 million and 60 now. $1 million 60 on my left hand side in front. $1 million 60, I'll give you a moment to decide. $1 million 60 is here. $1 million 60, we sell away. If there's no better bid on my left hand side now, $1 million 60. $1 million 60 now, I call 3 times to sell. Party in front, are we done? Are we finished? $1 million 60 is there. Out at $1 million 60. Any other party, this is the time to make yourself known. At $1 million 60 now, we sell on my left. First time of the call now at $1 million 60. 65. 70. 75. 80. $1 million 80. $1 million 80 on my left hand side back in front. Again, I'll give you time to decide if there's anything further there at $1 million 80 is on my left. At $1 million 80 again, I call 3 times and I sell here now. If there's no better bid now, $1 million 80 on my left hand side. $1 million 85. 1.1. 1 million 100. At 1.1 to the bid. Where do we go from here? 10,000 in front now. 110. 15. 115. 120. 125.
30.
130. 150. 1,150,000.
We can go back if you like.
I wouldn't like to. 1,150,000. 1,150,000 now. Where do we go from here? Party on the left. At 1,150,000 now, am I right? A decision or so. I'll give you a moment to decide. At 1,150,000. It's been strong between 2 parties here. At 1,150,000, am I right?
more.
Sorry?
1,000 more.
1,000 more. 1,000 more.
And 1,000.
And 1,000 on top. 152. 1,152,000. 152's here. A decision or so on my left. 152's here. I call 3 times and sell here on my right now. At 152. At 1,152,000 here. At 1,152,000 on my right hand side. Do I sell? Party on the left hand side. 152. 152 is the bid. What's the full bid?
116.
1,160,000. 1,160 is the bid. Give you a moment or so as well. At 1,160,000, it swings back and forth. Both parties want it, but I can't see you all living together. At 1,160,000. At 1,160,000, do I sell now on my left-hand side? Up to and against you, sir. 160. At 1,160,000, first call, second call, third and final call. Do I knock it down? Knock it down, we're finished, sure, 100%. I'll check in one more last time. Anyone else as well? At 1,160,000, we sell away, no better bid. First time in the call, second call, third and final call, selling, selling. Congratulations and welcome to Grenfell. We are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another lay-wide auction. Have a fantastic weekend.